Hello there and welcome to NXT, baby! And tonight we kick off this new dawn. It's always this new feeling after a takeover that it is a new time in NXT, it is a new era in NXT, and we will start off with the EST of NXT, Bianca Belair. Everyone's rushing to get out here in front of all of you and be the first one to announce that it is a new season, it is a new time here at NXT, but the EST of NXT has put it all together and is here to announce that I'm no longer going to be in the back sitting and watching. See, I'm no longer just going to be going here. I'm going to be the main attraction here. And now that Shayna Baszler is the women's champion, I feel like I should come out here and throw the challenge down and let Mr. William Regal know that I am no longer sitting in the back and watching TakeOver, that I want to be part of TakeOver. So, Mr. Regal, whatever I have to do, let's get that done. Wait a second, it's not Shayna Baszler, but it is, as you can see from the top corner, Marina Shafir. This is one of Baszler's friends, one of the four horsewomen of MMA. You gotta wonder what she's coming out here. We've seen her on Monday Night Raw recently, and we saw her on Evolution as well, competing in the tag team tournament. We've seen her everywhere here in Universe Mode. She's been having quite the presence, but you gotta wonder what she's out here to say here in NXT. She is an NXT star, but not really much competing here in NXT. Do you think you can just come out here and throw the challenge to my friend Shayna Baszler? Well, I'm going to tell you something. Get in the back of the line, because I'm in the front. And I know that Shayna wants to fight a real fighter in her first championship defense, and that's going to be me, not you. Girl, who the hell are you? What have you done that hasn't involved Shayna or Ronda? Who are you? You're just somebody's friend. See, you're like that little clique, and you and your other friend, whatever her name is, Duke. What, I don't even know what her name is. You two together are like just the two girls in the back, just to add the last two numbers, and Ronda and Shayna lead the group. So who the hell are you? Who the hell am I? No. You know what? You want to go there? You want to talk like that? That's fine. Because next week, you and we can have a little fight here in the ring, and I can make you tap out, and I can make you realize that you're not ready to fight someone like Shayna, that you're not there yet, that you should be in the back of the line waiting your opportunity. So I'll do that for you. Here's what I'm going to do, because I don't want to waste my time. I want my spot at TakeOver, and I want a championship matchup, because that's what I believe that I can obtain. So here's what's going to happen. Next week, you and I are going to face, and then after that, after I beat you, you're going to run to Shayna and tell her how bad I beat you, and she's going to come out here and try to beat me up, but I'm going to beat her up. You know what? If that's where you want to go, that's fine. See, I have no authority in making a number one contendership matchup, but if you somewhat beat me, I'll tell Shayna all about you, and we'll see what Shayna does with you. So how about that? Next week, you and I here on NXT TV. That's perfect. And that means our conversation is over, and you can skedaddle and get out of my ring and stop interrupting me, girl, because this is my moment, and this is the beginning of the EST era, whether you or your friends like it or not, you're in the dawn of Bianca Belair. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait till I put you in that chokehold, have you gasping for air, and then you're going to tap, and the ref's going to try to get me to stop, but no. I'm going to hold it a little extra so you feel the pain and you feel the realness of a fighter. I don't know if you got it or not, but I'm done with this conversation, and I don't need to do any more talking. You don't need to do any more talking. You and I have our match next week, and girl, bye-bye. That's all I'm telling you now. I'll see you next week then, Bianca. And next week, Marina Schaefer against Bianca Belair, and if Bianca can pull up a victory, Marina says, hey, I'll tell Shayna all about you. Alright, it is time for our first match of the night here on NXT. And I can't wait to see the new star tonight. And he's making his debut here tonight on NXT against a former North American champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 202 pounds.
Boa making his presence known. I don't know if this guy is ready or not for it. Still hitting the Performance Center, but he believes that he's ready. And he told Mr. Regal, hey, it's a new era, all right? Let me get out there and let me see what I can do. Put me in some competition against somebody, and I'll figure it out. I'll get it together. As Boa making his way down to the ring. I don't think Mr. Regal really like that because he's in the ring with the Freak. I don't like Boa's chances here.
From the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 303 pounds, Lars Sullivan.
He is no longer the North American champion. Lost that championship about a week and a couple days ago, to the new North American champion, the Velveteen Dream, who will be here later tonight as well. The Dream will address his next challenge and what he plans to do as the North American champion. Lars Sullivan, though, is here to get himself a win, possibly, or to see where he stands after his match. And I am pretty sure he's looking to unleash some of that anger of losing his championship. And this man has been ever since his time here in NXT has been a dominant force. He defeated Apollo Crews for that North American championship. And tonight looks like he's just not playing tonight. And if I'm Boa, I'm trying to figure out any way to just stop. Just quit this matchup as quickly as possible. Or try to get a win here. And Lars is telling him, run this. And look at Boa coming in with an elbow. And he's trying to get the best of the big guy. But the big guy is just taking punches. You're hitting him. And Lars Sullivan, golly, look at these kicks. Those are big kicks right to your chest, man. It might look like it doesn't hurt, but goddamn, he's got a Revival jacket on right now. But that's probably what they're gonna have to do to him after this match is over. Hit the Revival on him, because Lars Sullivan ain't playing these games, man. You know, you might have to hit the Performance Center after this, Boa, because look, I don't want to, you want to have your confidence built up very well in your first match of NXT, but this is a bad way to get your confidence built against a former champion. But Mr. Regal, I guess you told Mr. Regal you wanted to fight, and he put you in that ring with the former champion, see if you should really deserve the spotlight. And Lars Sullivan, he's a monster, man. The monster from the Colorado Rockies. This might be Bigfoot for all we know. I don't know. Bigfoot's not from the Colorado Mountains, but this might be Bigfoot of the Colorados. This might be the Sasquatch monster that we've heard about. I don't know. I'm just trying to make an example of this. And by God, he just smacked Boa. The Yeti is what this man is. So it's just an abominable snowbend. Oh, Boa, there you go. Boa trying to counter this. Boa trying to figure out whatever he can do. But again, you're not you're not realizing the true potential of Lars Sullivan here. You're not realizing what this man is capable of. The former North America champion just tosses Boa like nothing. And Boa is trying to pick himself up here. Look at him. You can't knock this kid for his heart. He's trying to fight. He's trying to compete. He's getting up. He's not just laying down. But Lars Sullivan is pissed off and he's angry and he's not here to play games, man. This guy went for the leg. And where's Lars going? Lars going high risk. We saw him go high risk at TakeOver. Headbutt. And Lars is just standing over Boa. Oh, this is not going to end well. Boa. The freak. Just got. That's it. This wasn't really a competitive matchup. This was just a way for Lars Sullivan to release some of his aggression. And that's what Mr. Regal did. He baited this young kid. And the young kid said, I want a match. And he said, alright, let me have someone release their aggression on you. Boa, you might just need to hit the Performance Center. You know, we're just sitting there knowing, hey, you just got destroyed. Hit the Performance Center and come back later, kid. Back at it here in NXT. More action to go. Two of the newest stars of NXT here to go. A man who it didn't go so well for him a couple weeks back here on NXT. Took on Killian Dane and hoping to change his luck here tonight. The Prodigy, man, Austin Theory.
Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory.
Austin Theory. I don't know how this is going to go for the kid, but this is going to be a difficult one. You're facing off against one of NXT's newest stars. But he's a veteran of the game for a while already, too, so it's not going to be easy for this young kid.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 251 pounds, Damian Price.
Damian Priest has arrived in NXT. Now, it didn't go well for him and his team of Ricochet and Aleister Black against the Undisputed Era, but Priest was outstanding. Just wasn't able to get the job done against the Undisputed Era. But Damian said, hey, Black and Ricochet are gone now. I'm going to take my time here at NXT and become the star I was born to be. And here he goes. This is a good chance for him to prove where he stands and what he can truly do in his first one-on-one matchup here on NXT. And Theory's like, come on, man. And oh, big time scissor kick, by God. No, Siri. No. It's funny how your Siri works and you don't want to work. And here comes down. Sorry, my phone just went in a little craziness. But here comes Damian Priest. And Priest. Oh. Bam! As Damian Priest right now is making an example of poor kid Austin Theory, who really is a very talented star. The kid is very good. And look, that's what I'm talking about. This kid is talented. This kid can go at it. That's the thing. But right now, I think maybe he's a little too young still for the NXT brand. Maybe he's too young for some of these stars that, you know, have matured and reached that level. Austin Theory is definitely, as what they say, a blue chip prospect. Nice. That was very impressive. That's a big man you're putting over the back. Very powerful due to a former weightlifter. And look at that cutter. Stunner. Theory's like, come on. Hoping to beat Damian Priest like that. No. But again, he had to go 2 weeks ago. He took on Killian Dane, and Killian Dane was looking to make a name. Whoa, he tried to go for a roll up there on Priest, and Priest's like, no. And look at this. This is the tall guy who can just bust moves like that out. There's nothing you can do to stop that. And now he's going to pump handle slam you right here. Bam! Damian Priest is not playing around. He's putting all these moves together to hurt this guy. And Austin Theory getting back up, and Damian Priest is looking to close this out already, man. He knows that, hey, this match is over. I don't care if you're a prospect, but there you go. Theory belling over the hell. Oh, my God. That's a big time. That's over the head. That was impressive by Theory. Theory trying to step up here. Big uppercut and big elbows. Look at Theory, man. This kid. 619. I think we're starting to see the neck breaker. We see glimpse of the star that this guy can be, and a kick out there by Priest. But we see the little things right now by this guy known as Austin Theory, in a back suplex. And look at that. He's stepping outside. And oh, Damian Priest! That's a giant man jumping over the top ropes. You're seeing why these two men were signed to NXT. Yeah, Austin Theory's getting destroyed, but every glimpse that we've seen, he's been impressive. And now Damian. Stall kick, annoyed. Boy, what's he doing? What's Priest doing? Oh, no. Oh, he shot his arrow and it went up high in the air and it struck Austin Theory. And Priest with his first win here at NXT in singles action. And Austin Theory better hit the drawing board again and figure out what's been going on. 0-2 already here on his NXT, man. In his singles action, he needs to step it up or figure something out, because he's been dominated by both Killian Dane and Damian Priest. This guy is a prospect, and we know he will come out and shine, but we gotta wait and see. And here is a North American champion. Oh, yeah. The Dream had a dream, and that dream came quick. And that dream was to become the greatest North American champion of all time. And how do you do that, huh? Do you do that by fame? By popularity? Do you do that by being notorious? No. See, the Dream is welcoming competitors from NXT to be in the Dream Invitational. Yeah, that's right. And then I've sent my special invitations. They've gotten the invitations, and they know who they are. And tonight we will see two of them battle it out tonight in the main event. Mr. Riddle, Mr. Riker, the Forgotten Son, and the Bro. You two men will fight to see who is the first one that is chosen to my soiree, my party, when I defend my NXT championship, because that's what's going to make the Dream the best champion ever. The Dream isn't afraid of defending his championship, and to be the best champion, you've got to defend your championship against everyone to prove how good you are. And the night, Riddle and Jackson Riker, I want you to tear each other down, because at TakeOver, you'll get your chance at my title alongside a couple other guys, where we'll all dance, and I will have the bell of the ball around my waist. The beautiful Mrs. North American Championship. A man in controversy, a man who is notorious, the Dream. And we are back to action here on NXT. And this is a man who was invited by Mr. William Regal, the Cruiserweight Champion, Buddy Murphy. And he brought his guys along with him. He brought Tony Nese and Mike Kanellis with him.
Making his way to the ring from Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 205 pounds, the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Buddy Murphy.
Buddy Murphy, a man who was once an NXT Tag Team Champion, a man who's going to be facing his former partner for the first time in a long time. Both men have changed their careers for the better since the last time these two guys really hung around here in NXT. Buddy Murphy, who was invited by Mr. Regal, told him, hey, come here to NXT and check out the competition that we've got here, because I feel like you can fight somebody here, you can look for somebody. And Buddy Murphy's here after his big defeat of Akira Tozawa, looking for a new challenge, looking to see what comes his way. And Wesley Blake will approach the ring with his men, his guys, the Forgotten Sons.
And his opponent from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 241 pounds, Wesley Blake.
And later tonight, Jackson Riker will be in action against Matt Riddle. It's a rematch from several weeks ago that we saw here on NXT in a brilliant battle between the two. They'll be going this time, though, for a chance to get in the Dream Invitational match, the Dream Parade, the Dream Bowl, the Dream Dance, whatever we're going to call it, the Dream Prom. But here we go. It is ready to throw down. Two former tag team partners. The Cruiserweight Champion is in action. Wesley Blake, Buddy Murphy know each other pretty well. You got to wonder how they're going to take each other here. And Buddy Murphy is telling them, join me. Get your guys, join me. And we can rule all of 205 Live in NXT. Imagine that. And Buddy just comes at him, tricks him with that. Buddy Murphy ain't playing like this. Buddy Murphy's got his two disciples now. The two guys that will follow him. And right now, Buddy Murphy focusing on this. They're having a hell of a matchup with Tozawa at Stomping Grounds. Back here in action here on NXT. And a big knee there. And Buddy Murphy don't play around, baby. Big bow here. And telling Wesley Blake, that's it, man. That's all you got. Like, we're supposed to be battling. And look at Blake, though. Kicks out quickly. Big knees again. Buddy Murphy is trying to prove that he's the best one. That he's the Shawn Michaels of the team. And now Blake's like, I'm the Michael of the team. I'm the guy who's going to break out better. I'm the bigger star of the two of us. And Suplex City time. Wait, counter by Blake. And now suplex on the... Oh, just never mind. He just threw him. And Buddy Murphy's like, that's how you do things. He's like, as a Cruiserweight champion, this is what you have to do. You got to be ready to go against anybody. And Buddy Murphy dropping Wesley Blake. Kick to the back. The Cruiserweight champion doesn't play around, man. This guy's a tough competitor. This guy's good. Like, he don't play around. He's good. No, big time knee to Wesley Blake. And a pinfall here. And Buddy Murphy, a kick out by Blake. And Mike Kanellis out there and Tony Nese cheering for their Messiah, cheering for their guy. Countered, twist the leg. But the Forgotten Sons who do not want to be forgotten no more, who want to get the limelight on them, tag team championship gold on them. It's new era. It's time to prove that you deserve to be in that spotlight. A backbreaker there by Wesley Blake. Buddy Murphy, the Cruiserweight champion, in trouble. Countered. And again, a knee to the midsection here. It's going to be a back and forth kind of matchup here. These two men know each other pretty well. You know, it might have been a while since these two men have tagged, but hey, you never really forget the things that help them win. They'll always go back to basics, and you know them that well. And hopefully, you know, you hope that they don't know you that well, but they'll always know you that well. They'll know your tendencies. They know things you don't even know about yourself. And a 1 count there, and Buddy Murphy sees that Blake is trying to get everything done here, done quickly. Whoa, look at the strength of Buddy Murphy. Buddy's telling him, you don't even remember that I had that strength in me, did ya? He's like, but I do. And right now, Buddy Murphy is impressive. This is the Cruiserweight champion. This is what Mr. Regal saw in Buddy Murphy and sent him the invite. It's more about just getting him a challenger for his championship. It's about bringing one of the best talents onto NXT, onto this brand, the black and gold brand, and making it even better. Suplex by Wesley Blake. Pinfall over Buddy Murphy here, and Buddy kicks out at not even a 1 count. That was a little bit of disrespect towards Wesley right there, telling him, hey, like, you're going to do better than that? And Wesley's like, yeah, I'm going to do better than that. Do STO! STO to pin, STO to pin, and this could be the win. And a Cruiserweight champion's able to kick out of that. Buddy, big kick. Surviving. And he's choking him right now. He's grabbing him by the throat. A kick to a punch right to the gut. Oh, wait, punches to the gut. And now, suplex time. Buddy got the counter. Buddy Murphy, wait a second. Oh, I know this. Murphy's Law. Middle of the ring, Murphy's Law. And oh, I told you, he knows you even better than you think he does. And Blake is still alive here. Buddy Murphy, though, the Cruiserweight champion's like, no one kicks out of these things here. Countered. Twist the legs. Suplex. Whoa. Murphy, though, says, He's like, no, I know that move, too. And both these guys, former tag team partners, looking at each other right now, wondering what the next step is. Both went for a kick, but Buddy a little quicker. Oh, gut wrench right there. And Murphy's like, pin him. I'm gonna pin him. I got it. Kick out by Blake. And that's just smart, though, by Buddy Murphy. Try to get the pin and hope he doesn't play it. And a power slam. And Buddy Murphy stepping to the outside to get some air. And Blake's like, count him, man. If you want to count him, go ahead and count him. And Jackson Riker right behind him. And a counter. Oh, ooh, he got out of that. Smooth. Blake. Oh, what is that? The knee to the back of the head. And Buddy Murphy. Buddy. Whoa, shooting star press. Oh, that kick out. Buddy Murphy, who we rarely see bring out that shooting star press. Says, I brought it out, and I guess he kicked out of that. Gets out of that one. And now, slam on the back. And Blake's like, pin him. And a kick out there by Buddy. And Buddy Murphy trying to figure out his place in the ring here. Smacked him. That's disrespect. You just smack your tag team partner like that. Your former tag team partner, tell him, look at me. Like, that's it. He's like, this is it. You're better than this. Oh, a kick to the midsection there. And now, STO again. And a kick out by Buddy. At 2.7, baby. And Buddy Murphy grabs the finger point. Wow. And a kick to the back of the head. And what is this? Oh, Buddy with the big time knee. And Buddy Murphy. Oh, no, Buddy. What? A flip. And he sees his former partner down. And Buddy Murphy tells him, I'm the best kept secret, baby. And the Cruiserweight champion putting it to rest. Murphy's Law. Second one of the night. And there's no way Wesley Blake was kicking out of that. I'm watching this replays, man, and Tony Nese and Mike Kanellis there to congratulate him, but the Forgotten Sons are outside making sure nothing breaks down. But Buddy Murphy was invited to NXT, and I wonder if he likes what he saw to stay here in NXT and look for a challenge. And Kanellis and Nese are coming alongside him too. And Kyle O'Reilly has grabbed the mic. And we're going to hear from this man. It's a new season. It's a new dawn. It's a new era. And I'm the only member of the Undisputed Era here tonight. And the reason I say that it's a new era, it's because it is. It is. We got rid of Ricochet and Aleister Black. And you're welcome. This is what the Undisputed Era does for you. We do things that are undisputedly great for us and NXT. So, with that said, Adam Cole is going to address you people when he feels the time is right, but I'm going to give you guys just a little bit of a preview. My man is going for the NXT title. That's right. My man's going to take the NXT championship. And guess what? That little dream invitational, my boy Roderick Strong got himself an invite. And next week, he's got himself a match and a one-on-one. And he's going to step into that match, win it, go on to that dream prom, whatever the hell he wants to call it, and win the North American Championship. Now that only leaves the NXT Tag Team Championships. And there is no shadow of a doubt that there is only one team that should be competing for that. But Mr. Regal likes people to earn things. So here's my thing. I'm coming out here because me and Fish, we're challenging anybody. Anybody that wants to think that they deserve to be the #1 contenders for the tag team championships, step up. Come on out here, and we'll face you one-on-one. Because, Mr. Regal, I want you to watch what we do. I want you to watch the true #1 contenders. And I know the so-called tag team champions are defending their titles tonight against Angel Garza and Humberto Carrillo. What have they done to win it, huh? Nothing. But it is time to be undisputed. We are back here on NXT TV, and this match was supposed to be for the NXT Tag Team Championships, but after Kyle O'Reilly said one of these guys had done for it, Mr. Regal said, yeah, that's actually right. You know what? I know the Viking Raiders want to defend their titles, but I'm going to have Humberto and Angel Garza have to beat the Viking Raiders in order to get that Tag Team Championship matchup. And Humberto Carrillo making his way down to the ring, going to be teaming up with his cousin Angel Garza to take on the champs.
And his partner from Mexico, weighing in at 207 pounds, Angel Garcia.
Angel Garza making his way down to the ring, the man who likes to rip his pants. I don't know if they're ready for this. I know they're cousins, and I know they don't know each other for a long time. But I don't know if you're ready for this.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 552 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Ivar and Eric, the Viking Raiders.
These men defeated the Street Profits about a week and a couple days ago at TakeOver Chicago. And first match since then, and they're going to prove how dominant they are of the tag team division. And I know the Undisputed Era is watching this, because they said, hey, we want those tag team championships. And that's something that the Viking Raiders are for sure going to hear about when somebody is looking for a challenge on them. And they are not afraid. They're not afraid to defend their titles. They're not afraid of this. It's just Mr. Eagle's like, hey, you need to earn your #1 contender shots. And it's going to be Ivar and Humberto Carrillo. And Carrillo comes out with a swinging kick, and it doesn't do anything. And Ivar's like, that's nothing for me. DDT. Remember, again, the Viking Raiders took 3 of those Street Profits frog splashes, and it did nothing to them. They were able to kick out of it. And Angel Garza says, let me step up here for my cousin. He tagged him while he was in the corner, and Ivar's like, all right, step in. Oh, look, what is he doing? He is breaking the nerves there. He's pinching him out. He's trying to, well, he's brought Garza down to his knees. The Viking Raiders are definitely one of the toughest tag teams in the WWE, not just NXT and all the WWE. These guys step up and do what they got to do. And look at this big knee. And welcome to the raid, man. Welcome to what you weren't expecting here. Big time punch there by Rowe. Pen right there. That could be it. This match is over. Garza kicks out though. Garza and Carrillo, who have been on 205 Live and here on NXT, but never been in the ring against two guys like these, two guys like the Viking Raiders, two guys who are brutal, two guys who don't even give a damn about what is going on or how to stay classy or how to do those things the right way. These guys are only about brutality and about beating you down and about hurting you. And now countered it. And now Eric's like, I'm going to show you something. You want to get a little physical? He's like, all right, come on. So, the way his body just folded like a pretzel there. The old expression, body folds like a pretzel. That is what Eric just forced onto Angel Garza's body. And here comes the Viking Raiders again. Look at these guys tag teaming constantly. And low power. He's just defined right there. Ivar says, I'll catch him in midair. And Garza could be out of kick out there. Angel Garza. Cool. Drop kick. Look at that. He tried. He got the big man down. He hit him with the drop kick. A surprise drop kick. But Garza's down. And so is Ivar. Both men are down. But Ivar picking himself up. And he's blocking the way. Oh, removes Humberto out of the way. And now, whoop, suplex. And here comes Ivar. Oh, no. Kick to the midsection. Super kick to the down, Ivar. Pinfall. Garza's like, I'm going to go for it. Oh, there. That's not even a 2 count. And Garza's like, here, tag in, back in, Humberto. And Ivar's like, come on. And look at Humberto, just got kneed. Humberto's a great talent, and it's nothing to say against him right now. He's facing a guy who's much bigger, much more powerful than him. But look at Humberto do whatever he can right now to try to step back in the game. This guy doesn't quit. He's got a good heart. And look at that arm drag right there. Humberto says, I'm going high risk. So I'm going to step up here. I'm going to step for the team. Moonsault, yes! And a kick out at 1. Oh, again, you hit him with something big like that, and you're thinking, I got something big on him. Oh, counter there by Ivar. Ivar, power slamming Humberto. Oh, this could be over real quick. Clothesline. Twisted kick. Garza's laid out. Humberto's getting there. And now the Viking Raiders might have just... Oh, they're going for the raid. This is it, baby. It's time to raid. It's time to end this matchup. The tag team champions don't play around. The Viking Raiders victorious. Garza got a lot of the beating. So did Humberto. You know, there's nothing wrong about being a cruiserweight, but you're facing guys who are maybe 2 times your size. And they showed just how down. These are guys that are 2 times your size that can move just like you, as fast as you, and can jump and do all the same things you do. So it's much tougher. It's much tougher to face guys like these, but you lasted longer than most other teams would. These guys are just the best tag team in NXT. But Garza out there screaming at Carrillo, telling him you screwed it up. Yeah, I understand Spanish Key is telling them you screwed the pooch, pretty much. Telling him you did not step up tonight. He's like, you lay me down. And here comes the NXT champion after a brutal matchup, after one of the best matches we've seen on TakeOver. Johnny Wrestling is still NXT champion. Johnny TakeOver, Johnny Champion, whatever you want to call this man, guy's still the champ. Man, TakeOver Chicago was crazy for me. Still the NXT champion, which is always a great damn thing to be. And Ciampa, I'm sorry I had to go there. I'm sorry I had to attack your surgically repaired neck. I'm glad that you're okay and there's no permanent damage, no damage to your neck. I'm glad about that, but I had to do what had to be done. And the thing is, I know you would have done the exact thing if you were in my position. You would have done the exact same thing I did. And Ciampa, I give you credit for how long you lasted, how many of those crossfaces you survived, and how you were willing to put your ability to walk for the NXT championship. That right there is a crazy man, but you're still my friend, Ciampa, at the end of the day. And I beat you for my championship. I beat you, and now I'm looking to the next challenge. Because that's what the life of a champion is. Challenges after challenges after challenges. And tonight, Kyle O'Reilly came out and said that Adam Cole was going to become the NXT champion. That just is kind of odd to me because I'm the NXT champion. How? So that means Adam Cole is looking for me. Well, Adam, I'm here. Don't look no further. I'm here. If you want me, if you want my championship, go tell Mr. Regal. And I'll defend my championship anytime, any place. Ciampa, you can get another chance at this too. Anybody can get a chance at this. See, at the end of the day, I believe that good will always triumph over evil. See, I'm the good of NXT. I am Johnny Takeover. I'm Johnny Wrestling. I am Johnny Champion. And there's nobody that's better than me on this NXT roster, on SmackDown, on Raw, on ECW, anywhere. I am the best. And Johnny Wrestling letting everybody know who the hell he is and what he believes he is. And the NXT champion has thrown it down to Adam Cole. If you want the challenge, go tell Mr. Regal. Let him make it official. If Ciampa wants a piece of this again, go ahead. Get dressed as Fred and everything. This is our champ. It is main event time here, ladies and gentlemen, and we will see a one-on-one matchup in the first of many of the Invitational for the Dreams Prom, or the Dream Dance, or the Dream Masquerade, or the Dreams Electric Boogaloo. This is the Forgotten Sons, and Jackson Riker will be representing them. Wesley Blake, who was in action earlier against Buddy Murphy, did not go well for the young man, but it's about to get real for Riker again. An opponent he knows pretty well. After a couple weeks ago, he did challenge. They did have a one-on-one matchup against each other. And Riddle won that one. They also competed at last week's. They were here in last week's episode too. And Matt Riddle and his boy Alex Shelley and Kushida won that match. But tonight, Matt Riddle has decided, hey, you know what? I'm bringing a friend of mine. I don't think anyone knows him yet, but he's new to the brand. His name is Timothy Thatcher, and he's my bro, and he's coming out here to make sure the Forgotten Sons don't get a little too cute with the game. You know, this is the ultimate bro who don't play games. He knows me better than the back of my hands. And there's the flops just kicked out like that. And you gotta, hey, smart to have these guys right here. He'll have your back to make sure these guys aren't busting anything. And Riddle and Riker, this is gonna be a chance for them to get to TakeOver. You win this, you'll be in a match at TakeOver for the North American Championship. Matt Riddle watching Riker, and I'll look at Riker, right off the bat. Riker, maybe I'm pretty sure he's been watching footage of that match against Riddle a couple weeks back and focusing on what gave him the loss. Riker. Oh, boom! Again, another Uranagi. Riker's coming out here with Uranagis, and maybe that's the difference for him this week. Hit the Uranagis instead. Oh, look at that. Oh, he was going for a suplex there. Nothing there. Matt Riddle now able to find something. Matt Riddle says, that's how you do a suplex, bro. And Riker, ooh, his back. I don't think his back's feeling right. He might have landed pretty badly on his back there. But again, this is a chance to become North American champion. Get your ticket punched. Get your date. Get a date for the Dreams Parade, the Dreams Masquerade, the Dreams Electric Boogaloo. And Riddle, the ref's like, come on, man, you gotta let him get up. And he's taking a while to get up. I don't know if Riker took how much damage he's taken, man. He hasn't been in this matchup long, but Riddle's like, come on, man. He's like, this is not what I saw a couple weeks ago. I want that fire. And oh, Riker's like, did you want that fire? There you go. Suplex over the head right there. And Riddle's grabbing his back now. Now he's starting to feel the pain. That suplex. Oh, clothesline that knocks down Riddle. Kick to the midsection there. Went for the big key, and Riker said, "I'm gonna dodge that, and I'm gonna let you just fly over me there." Oh, he caught him here. Suplex over the head right there. And Riker's like, are you guys not impressed? This is me. This is me whooping some ass here. And what is Riker doing here? That's an exposed ring post up there. It's all steel metal right there. That's gonna hurt you right here. Oh, on the top of that neck. Ugh. That's just a feeling you don't want to feel. And Riker, the ref should do something about it. Again, he throws Riddle in there. And Riker's like, I thought about it. I gotta play a little bit dirtier this time. And Riker, this is what the Forgotten Sons wanted. They wanted a chance to get in a championship matchup, to be a takeover, and their name can be in that spotlight if Jackson Riker can pick up the win for his team. But Riddle, not going to be the easiest to beat. And look at Matt Riddle right here. Now he's swinging. Now he's attacking. And this is what I like about Riddle. A fighter does not ever give up, but there's the leg sweep there by Riker. And Riker flipping Riddle over. What's he about to bust out here? Oh, he's trying to put that foot inside of his gut. Trying to stomp in there. And oh, Uranagi again! Uranagi's are his favorite maneuver. And he's not going to give up, and Riddle, though, kicks out at 2 right there. And Riddle still surviving. Riker went for a Uranagi again. And I'm telling you, you can't keep going for him every single time because Matt Riddle will counter it. Matt Riddle's figured it out, man. You love to go for those moves. Over the belly. Oh, there he has the belly over the head. And Matt Riddle now has control of it. And he's feeling the bro-tasticness. And Riker picking the ropes, using the ropes. And this is probably going to end again the same way it did several weeks back. And a big-time kick. Riker's down. Pinfall. This is the win. And a kick out there. Riker survives. Riker picking himself up. Oh, Riddle, behind you. Big knee. And Riker has control now of Riddle, and Riddle could be in a bad spot. Look at the way his hands are being worked on there. Went for a shot there, nothing there. Countered by Matt Riddle. Riddle, knee to knee, go, in the suplex, let's go! Original bro, no! A kick out there by Riker. Now, he might be thinking, let's put him out, let's end this one here. But Riker throws him out and picks him back up. That was all about a message telling him, I'm the more dominant superstar here. And Riker, he might be looking to end this here. Matt Riddle is being called up, and the Forgotten Sons know what's about to happen. They're taking his punch. Choke slam. Oh, he countered by Riddle. Riddle countered that. He went for the choke slam, and Riddle hit him with something else. And now Matt Riddle says, let's end this, bro. And that's game. And Matt Riddle is headed to take over. Matt Riddle, get your best suit out. Get your best tux out. You are going to the Dreams dance. The Dreams Electric Boogaloo. And Matt Riddle trying to tell him, hey, this is the second time we fought. I have respect for you. Oh, come on. Second time y'all fought, and Matt Riddle found respect right there. That's just Matt Riddle there. It doesn't matter if you're a bad guy or a good guy. Matt Riddle just wants to be bros with everybody, man. Good guy, Matt. But this is NXT TakeOver, and Matt Riddle is headed to TakeOver. And let's go.